Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Imperator Rome, as we continue to play as wonderful tribe of Lingonia here, trying to increase our centralization a bit, which is getting us more research points, more country civilization level, up promotion speeds, which hopefully will start to make our guys more and more loyal, more and more, what I'm trying to say, not loyals, nobles. I do feel like, didn't we have more citizens than we had before? Maybe not. But trying to get some of these guys to get promoted up a bit more. Hopefully it makes a difference. But yeah, I don't know what else we could do. Try to get some of these guys integrated into our cultures and go from there, really. Not much else to do. Kind of let time pass, but I'm trying to hit more buttons now than I was before. So hopefully it makes a difference. What's the next law that we can do? Is it 50, I'm guessing? Yeah, 50. So we're not too far off from that. And we'll be able to pick up one of these two. Honestly, probably sedentary bureaucracy. We'll probably just keep going with the bottom one. Gives us the most centralization, but also gives us really good promotion speed and really trying to get more and more nobles and more just sophisticated. Maybe is the best word. See what that does for us. We're going to get another technology here a little bit less than a year. 605, I believe it was. Unless it's gotten faster because of advancements. Coming up in February 605. Although every month it's a little bit closer in because of the efficiency bonuses we're getting. I mean, it feels good to finally get some technologies, but at the same time, I realize that we're probably way behind a lot of the other guys. Oh, somebody died. That's no good. Yeah, we're at 7.656 efficiency. Hopefully that continues to go up. We shall see. What did I just see? Something else. Monthly research +1. Okay. Get us a new bodyguard. Hopefully someone relatively loyal to us. I mean, you're 57. I guess you'll be all right. Manpower is almost maxed out, so that is good to see. We do have an option to trade route option. We have enough money or almost have enough money to start building some more buildings. Yeah, we actually have enough. And I kind of wouldn't mind continuing to build some buildings in our main spot here. Pop migration, pop assimilation. I mean, a provincial legislation in our capital, maybe that would be pretty good. City buildings, none of those really make a difference for us. Nothing we can do. Fort level, local civilization level +1%. Wouldn't be bad. Some more fortresses, although we're gonna have to pay for those. Local manpower, local civilization level. Do all these increase civilization level? Not all of them do, actually. Farming settlement does. It lowers migration speed. I'm tempted to just go with provincial legation or something. Population capacity goes up. Tribesman output, which have a lot of tribesmen. You know what? Probably another one of these in our capital area. It's just going to be good for us. Or maybe we should sort it by what's going to give us the most population capacity, maybe? I don't know. I still feel like making our main capital area better is probably a good idea. Let's do something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not the right move. We'll see. Capital area actually has one province down here that it could pick up at some point. I haven't really touched the missions in a while because we're just kind of in a way where we're like, what can we do? We already bypassed that. Already bypassed that. Okay. Nothing we can do over there. Conquer Vangionia. What is this? Oh, we're still missing that one little province down there. That's what's costing us that. Triumph. Germania Superior. Making gains. Bokia. Yeah. Place that we were going for before. Crazy stuff has happened because of us chasing those. What do you got? You got a pretty significantly large defensive league that I don't know if I really want to touch. Untiring devotion. We're gonna have to gain some stability. Guess that's good. We should be getting our go up to speed 5. We're about to get our new technology. Ooh. We have a clan. Researcher needed. I don't think it really matters. All about the same. This is the one we're about to get though here in like, oh, it didn't move to July apparently, unless that's just because we haven't put a guy in there yet. Ah, there we go. Nope, we got one. And we did get an innovation from that. So the innovation can go anywhere. Really? So there's tech advances and then there's, that is not how I thought that worked. I thought the innovation went within the category that you were looking at. Was not expecting this to go within like whatever category you want to go in. A little interesting. Tempted to go down this over here to get some heavy infantry discipline. How many heavy infantry do we have? We got 1. We might be getting more as, you know, our population becomes more, you know, whatever, sophisticated. We could just get generic discipline, which probably is a little bit better. Reinforcement speed, starting experience. Supply, loyalty of generals. I definitely would like my generals to be more loyal because I've had a few times where they've gone off on their own and that's hurt us. But I don't think the supply is really helping us that much because I feel like we're in a state right now where our armies are still pretty small. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards this one. Go down here and hopefully pick up active drill here very soon to get that extra 5% discipline. And maybe even professional training after that to give you more discipline. Because I feel like if we had more discipline, that might make up for any morale issues we have. I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea focusing on this, but I want to be more militaristic. Maybe some of the other ones would be better. I mean, honestly, it probably is better to go with some of the other ones. Like if something that would get us more technology faster in a sense, you know, if we went for some of these outputs where we can kind of become more centralized and get more, I don't know, different things that help us in different ways. But no, popularity gain would definitely be good. Culture happinesses would be good. Loyalty. I mean, all these. There's so many good things that we could pick up. Hard to say at this early. I haven't played this game enough to know what's really good. Hey, I was depressed. Or maybe not me, whoever it was. Is that me? Yeah, I think that's me. Yeah. Like I said, we're about to get another one here very, very soon. Gained some tyranny, but I gained some popularity. And I'm okay with that. This one comes up in 613 though, but it gets faster every time. Oh, this one's down to 648. Not bad. We're about to get to 50% centralization, which means we can get the next button, which will get us even faster. Oh, scorn families, huh? Unichi. I mean, we can try and fix that at some point. I don't know if it matters right this second. Lose some political influence, which we still have a decent amount of. We gain some centralization, gain some prominence. One of our guys loses loyalty, which is really low already. No. Give him some loyalty, give him some prominence. Someone else loses loyalty. Somebody's going to lose loyalty no matter what we do. So that's not going to make a difference. All right. I don't like the local population happiness, though. Drop. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Disloyal to characters. How do we make you more loyal? We can persuade you. Love that persuade button. That is so nice. Hopefully the provincial loyalty doesn't hurt us. All right, we can do another law though. Wrong button. Laws. We can come down here and pick up promotion speed stuff. Because why not? More centralization. And then the final one here is rights of birth or rights of man. This increases our country civilization level by a flat percent. We have to be at 80 or higher. We get either freeman ratio in cities, desired freeman ratio, or desired citizen ratio. And now we get tribesman happiness, which is good. I don't know, something to think about for sure as we get closer. I mean, we got a little ways to wait for the 80%, but it will come up. There comes our tribal settlement. There's that. Somebody's building a trireme over there. Still have a scorned family. It's not ideal. Trade routes. I really care one way or the other. I don't want to go into war and anything like that until we at least get the military tech, so I can see how much of a difference 1 point in that makes. This one actually gives us more population capacity and global monthly food modifier. It's popularity. I think I'm capped on popularity. We'll take the tribesmen. This one gives us the omen power. Remia gain some. Yeah. Sure. We're already capped on everything else. Nothing else seems to like it would help us. About to get this one here in February 608. February or March, whichever. Military tradition. Nice. We started going down the Celtic traditions last time. Heavy infantry defense does not really help us right this second. Light infantry morale, though. We have a lot of light infantry, don't we? I know we have a lot of archers. Actually, we don't have any light infantry. We only have archers. Well, then let's go down the archer route. Archers offense. That is a big chunk of our military. I mean, do we have a thing that, is there somebody low in our government that we can get rid of? Let's see. You are not really seeing the numbers. Or maybe one of the guys. You're 6. You are a 7. You are an 8. And you are a 9. So if we have anybody better than this from that family that is currently scorned. No, it's really, really bad. Actually, a 3. I don't think that's worth putting in. That's a large decrease over what we're currently running. If anything, I'd like to bump the 8 in here. I think I will. We have the bodyguard here, but actually that does open up the bodyguard here, right? Oh no, did I look at that wrong? Well, we could probably change out this bodyguard though, right? Grab this corn guy. I'm not as concerned about manpower recovery speed now that we are capped out. We'll grab the scorned family for now. It's not great, but oh, wrong button. Let's get rid of the scorned family. Have to get a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough. Call to arms for Remia. We'll come back to you. Invention. We're going to take the active drill, get the 5% discipline. Maybe it's not the wrong move, but we're going to focus in on the military stuff. I just feel very, very weak right now. But did that not get us? Was that not this? Or was that just a random breakthrough? Oh, I guess that was just a random breakthrough we got. I'll take it. One other war against Rhoratia Verbiginia. Rhoratia Verbiginia. Where's Verbiginia? Whatever. Down there. And Eswavia. Oh, our ally. Okay. We'd lose stability because of the fact that we have military access here, which I forgot we still had. I don't know that I really want to go to war here. I feel like this is a bad thing for us. They're actually losing. I think it would be better for us to lose the ally with Remia because they're getting their tails handed to them right now. We're going to decline that. I don't think that's what we want. I do want to get rid of the, for now at least, in case something comes up. Sorry, Remia. One free innovation. Another one. All right. Well, then I do like this professional training one. Even more discipline. Feels like a pretty good idea. So even more discipline. Maybe that makes a difference. I haven't gotten the first level of military advancement that I want so that I can see what that makes a difference. So it's coming up in 4 years though. So we'll see. I like to wait for that until I go to war so I can see how much of a difference it makes. I think I'd rather lose the popularity because I'm already capped out. Valuable decisions. Investigate tribal reform. As the tribal reform mission to the pull. Sure. I'm assuming that's because we're over 60, maybe? So if we go to missions, tribal reform. What? What's the tribal reform thing then? I'm confused. I didn't realize we had these buttons here. I did not realize we had these buttons here. Oh my goodness, that's a little silly. Instant popularity. We can gain some raiding parties. And we can also get a war cancel every 10 years apparently. Determine where to attack next. Wow. I'm learning new things every day, I guess. I'm tempted to click this button and see what they say. But I also kind of want to know where in the world. All right, so we got this one actually increases country civilization level by just a flat percentage, I guess. So that's not super impressive. Characters. I don't understand the mission thing. I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. Can I abandon this other mission entirely? Really? So we could abandon the Germania Superior mission entirely. Might be the right move. It's going to be really hard for us. I mean, it's not impossible. To get some of these other things. But I don't know that we're going to get them right now. Like Triumph in Germania Superior would be pretty cool. But we would need to win a war against Rhoratia and Rhoratia in order for that to happen. And I don't know that's going to happen right now. It's not impossible though, is the thing. That's a tough one. These corn families. Annie. Just grab the best guy up here. A 9's not bad. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to abandon this mission. We won't know what happens until we do. And I kind of feel like we should. Just to see what happens. Because we won't know what happens until we do. I'm going to abandon it. See what happens. Okay, so there we go. It does bring back the tribal reform. And it does have this one still in here. Um, we can transition to a more civilized sedentary state. Transition to a monarchy or a republic. I mean, it just sounds fun to do something different. All right, let's go for it. Oh, wow, there's a lot here. During this mission, we must guide our nation towards the outcome we desire. Okay. So we can go more king focused or Republican focused. Kind of like the monarchy thing. Not gonna lie, that would be kind of fun. A couple of these would be pretty easy. Declare absolute rule. I mean, come on, right? Integrated culture, monthly civilization change, pop promotion speed. Integrated culture, monthly civilization change, pop promotion speed. So we could become a republic. I mean, I don't know what else happens here. There's a lot of similarities here, though. Local population happiness, local city building slots, local civilization level. I mean, the Republican feels, more civilized in some sense, but monarchy definitely leads right into our Crusader Kings thing. And I think because of that, because the whole point of this series is to be like chain all the history of Paradox stuff together, I kind of feel like we have to go monarchy. Oh, the threshold for civil war goes down. Both of these are so scary. All right, the Glanny family needs more jobs. National tax. Sure. Murder. Oh, good. My mouth. Murder. I don't like the loss of loyalty, but we aren't capped on popularity, and keeping that as high as possible would be. All right, let's go for that one. All right, so what was it again? We needed our people, which is Galani, to get another job. Simple enough. Another job somewhere. Anybody here that's pretty low? This one is 6, 7. This one's a 7, 7. This one's a scroll. 6, 8. And this one is this is the lowest guy because we just put him in there because he needed something. I kind of feel like getting rid of this guy. So we need a Galanus, right? Galanus? Galanus? I'm sure I remember right. Yeah, Galani. Okay. So we'll replace him with a Galani dude, which is this guy. 17-year-old kid is now our doctor. Sounds suspicious. But we can now take this. Does make Civil War stuff kind of potentially happen. Dynastic legal reform. Construct state palace. Apparently we can take this one right now. Lose political influence. Bunch of people lose a bunch of loyalty. Bunch of guys on our side get some loyalty. I mean, let's go for it. YOLO, right? I mean, what are you going to do? I'm assuming we can't take this until we get the state palace, which means, in fact, let's take care of something real quick. Let's persuade you. Back up. Persuade you. Back up a little bit. And is that it? 2. Can't persuade you. We can exalt you. We can give free hands, which would increase your corruption, but probably the best bet. The corruption wouldn't go up super fast. Yeah, give him some free hands for a bit. least gets him happy. And then we need to get our city. Baba Baba Dabadoo over here. Is this really we want our capital? Should we move our capital? What's our best city over here? It's a 20 of 27. Okay, well, maybe that is our best city. Let's look at our population map mode. Yeah, that's our best city. Right there on the border. A little scary, but we can always move pops to one of these other ones if we think it's better. I mean, Onysium up here has a much higher civilization value. Where's the civilization value one? I thought I put that one on here as well. Yeah. Abernai has a higher one too. Honestly, I kind of wish this was our capital. It has nothing of a population, but its civilization value is high. And I like the fact that it's on this river. I feel like that's a good place to put a capital, on the river. And we can start moving population here, maybe. A little crazy. I don't know that it's the right move because our population in this province is really low. So it's got to be one down here, I think. Let's just leave it the way it is. Let's just leave it as is. I mean, technically, there's a river getting you out to the sea. So I just feel like this is a major, more of a major river. It would be cool to have this as our capital, but yeah, I think it's fine. So we need our capital to have. We need the civilization level of the territory to be greater or equal to 40. And we need to be a city. How do we become a city? Found a city. We have to have 250 gold, some influence. Is that it? Oh. Well, then we'll just have to level up, get some gold. Well, then that's the plan. Get some 250 gold. Well, there you go. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. When we come back, we'll start saving up some gold. See if we can get us a city and become a monarchy, because that would be something fun and different. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.